What is up, guys? vNseven here, bringing you another commentary today. We're going to be talking about another sensitive topic called swatting. If you don't know what swatting is, it's basically where people get a bunch of personal information on you, home address, that stuff. They'll block their number and they'll kind of use yours, and they'll just give the police, your local law enforcement, your personal information, and they'll make a ludicrous threat that you killed a bunch of people, you killed your whole family, that kind of stuff. You have a huge drug fucking ring in your house, and it'll basically force your local police department making a visit. And for the most extreme swatting incidents, it usually turns into SWAT teams busting down your door, running in there, checking all rooms, guns, the whole shebang bang. And it needs to stop. I think it's absolutely ludicrous, but everyone knows it should stop. It's a serious threat, and people's lives are at stake because, a SWAT team officer could mistake a phone for a gun. A conceal and carry holder may pull out his gun thinking that he's getting, raided by a bunch of thugs, and he didn't hear him, banging on his door. And the reason for this is it's kind of sick that people are freaking out, raging over Call of Duty to the point where these fucking basement trolls will sit in their little caves and they will do this. I mean, this is just sick, man. You're putting people's lives at risk over a fucking video game, over jealousy, that kind of stuff. And my solution to it is kind of similar to I think it was Review Tech USA. I think it was he wanted to do 10 to 25 years if someone got busted for swatting, and I completely agreed with that. And a felony sticking on your record, completely agree with that also, because these guys are using national security, our national security, actually may note, against our U.S. citizens. It should be seen, if you ask me, as a sign of domestic terrorism. Now, people may claim that's a little over, the top. You have to understand, you're using our police against U.S. citizens. You might as well build a bomb, throw it in a crowd of people, and use it against U.S. citizens. That is just my opinion on it. It's one of those things that if you really, you shouldn't be fucking with other people. It's kind of like if you attempt to murder someone, you're going to jail for a while. And it should be the same with this. I mean, you're putting someone else's life at risk. And it should be seen as a sign of attempted murder, domestic terrorism. It should be as a felony. You should go to prison for 10 to 15 years. And you should be seen as an example so other people will think twice before doing it. Now, if you're raging over Call of Duty and you're having this you want to freaking kill somebody, you want to get back at them like this, you need to re-examine your mental stability, and you need to stop playing COD. If you ask me, it's kind of ruining the community. I know some people have done this over Call of Duty, which is the big one. Or just over jealousy. If you're jealous because someone has more than you have to understand some people were born with the silver spoon. Some people worked hard and gotten the silver spoon, and you just got to move on with it. That you don't get angry at them. Let it motivate you so you can try harder in whatever you do. For example, I met a guy who owns Four Seasons. He's the son's owner of Four Seasons, and his son, who's 17, has a $250,000 Porsche GT3 RS as his car. Kid fucking drives Lamborghinis to high school, his Porsche to high school, doesn't care. Do you think guys try to swat him? No. I do get jealous. I did get jealous at first. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? You bought your kid a $250,000 Porsche? But at that moment, I realized I shouldn't be jealous. I should try to motivate myself and work harder. Work on business opportunities, investment opportunities, save my money, don't be spending it on bullshit, and instead, I'd get somewhere in life instead of behind a prison cell doing 5 years, as people I've heard who've got busted for swatting have been getting 5 years in prison, which you ask me is like a fucking slap on the wrist. You might as well be doing like 1,000 hours of community service. That's some bullshit. So that's just my opinion on the ordeal. I know it's kind of blunt and very barbaric, but I mean, it's not the guillotine. If I had the the country ran my way, I'd have the guillotine. No. So what I want you guys to do, because I care about your guys' opinions, if you did like this, leave a like. If you dislike this, please leave a dislike. And if you want to state your opinion, please, I want you guys to get whatever, your opinions on this topic in the comment section, because this is where we kind of interact with each other and, share a debate and start a debate and basically socialize. So also, and if you guys could give this a share, if you guys did like it, please do. It gets me out there, gets the topic stirred up a bit, and so on and so forth. It's vNseven. I'm out. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.